Hi guys, welcome to yet another lovely episode of the Clear View podcast. I'm your presenter, Eustace Chanda Kaputula, aka International Managers, and this episode is brought to you by Laminate Media. Today we talk about Modecaii's Selfless album. Okay, so the first track is well spoken in Zulu. I love it. I gave it a 7 out of 10. Yeah, because it's foreign, I didn't really get the words that were being said. The second track, Selfless, is with a lock drum. It sounds like fire on amapiano beat, so I gave it 7 out of 10. Then the third song is 911 featuring Modecaii. It's Afrobeat. I think it interpolates Burna Boy's 23. Good song, good flow. It was in French, but the cadence sat well on the beat, so I gave it a 9 out of 10. It's a good listen. And then the guitar strings, the sweet melody. This song is more R&B. It talks about toxic relationship situations. The title of the track is Over. Okay, it just has a few corny lines like addicted to you like a drug. Yeah, maybe we can do without that. But sonically, beautiful song. I love the guitar strings. I love the melody. Despite that hiccup, I gave it 10 out of 10. It's a beautiful song and it's got replay value. Yeah. Number 5, Pretty Girls reminds me of Young Wild Girls by Bruno Mars. Like minds think alike, like geniuses. So good song. I gave it 7 out of 10. And then Hit On Me, I gave it a rating of 10 out of 10. Good track. Then the interlude. Here the writing improves. Like from Over to this song, he slightly writes better. The punchlines actually. I didn't know Modecaii had punchlines in him. He goes like, I run the city like Foden. For few Foden plays for Man City. So I'm sure, I don't know if he supports Man City, but clearly here there's a reference for few Foden. So all the soccer fans know this line, so it's a tick. Good wordplay. I give it a rating of 10 out of 10. Sembe featuring Tishon, 10 out of 10. Like Tishon brings a different melody and sound to the album, so good feature, good placement. This one diverts away from the love themes in the albums that we've heard so far to something real life, so it takes him in a different zone. So good writing. It's good that he had to adjust his situation and write impeccably still. So it talks about real life situations. So I gave this song 10 out of 10 straight. Hennessy, just the title, guys. Hennessy, catchy track, catchy title. Tupac used to rap about Hennessy, so catchy. Love the title of the song. Perfect intro. I love those guitar riffs. He even raps on this song, like he raps, like wow. 10 out of 10. And one thing that people don't know is that he actually plays those instruments. Modecaii can play guitar, so 10 out of 10. He's a musician. He's like Prince. He can rap, he can sing and play instruments. He's a complete package. The future of Zambian music. In at number 10 is Top Boy featuring Killer. Killer brings sleek wordplay and delivery. As always, like, why am I being surprised? It's normal now. It's part of life. It's routine for him now. It's his way of doing things. It's his culture. It's his way of life. Modecaii did throw jabs at Triple M. I don't know if he did throw jabs at Triple M, or maybe it's a case of if you can pick the shoe, if the shoe fits, you can wear it. I don't know if that's the case. But he actually raps on this song and he raps effortlessly. There are punchlines, the delivery is nice, the cadence. I love it. Like, it's a good song. I think it's my favorite song of the album. I give it 10 out of 10 as well. The next song is Another You. I gave this song another 10 out of 10. Then there's Amen. This is a gospel track. Like, guys, very good song. Good gospel track. I also give it another 10 out of 10. So there's also Day and Night. I gave this song 10 out of 10. So this album, what I've noticed, it starts on a slow note and then it ends on a higher note. So good sequencing. Like, one important thing about albums is the sequencing. You can have a lot of bangers, but if you don't sequence them in the right manner and the right order, the album can become a flop. So what matters the most is the sequencing, how you arrange the song. Like if you start with a song with a low BPM, then you'll be increasing just like that. Like it takes you on a journey. That's what an album is. It's not a mixtape. So the sequencing on this album is actually good. So my takes on these albums are good catchy melodies. Like, anyone can write, but not everyone can write music. I always tell this to Anthony Ramsey. Yeah, I'm like, you are talented because you got melodies and they are catchy. So anyone can write. Like, it's just not about getting a bunch of words and having them rhyme. No, it's about melody writing. There's also what we call melody composition. So his melody compositions are very catchy, 10 out of 10, top notch. I didn't know he can harmonize. His harmonies, his backing vocals, excellent, perfect. The delivery, perfect tone, good delivery. The features, well calculated. There are not so many features, just a few, straight to the point, conscious. You know what I'm saying? So very good feature list. His rapping is dope. He just needs to add a bit of double entendres for it to be perfect, but pretty much good. He's a good rapper too. But I'm not here to judge him on his rapping. He's a singer, so perfect. Maybe he just needs to improve on a bit of the writing, like some lines were a bit corny, like addicted to you like a drug. So these are reminiscent to lines that Justin Bieber would say when he was young. Yeah, but he's still young. There's room for improvement. He can reach the levels of Bruno Mars in terms of writing, because Bruno Mars' strength is melody and rhythm. So he already has that. So even the writing, like, the sky can never be the limit. Like, he's the future of Zambian music. So I gave this album an overall rating of 9.1 out of 10, which is a distinction, 91%. It's definitely a hit. So guys, that's the truth about the Selfless album by Modecaii. It's a hit. Perfect album. Beautiful. Though it can never be perfect, but it's a beautiful body of work. Yeah, some say no, he sounds a bit monotonous, his songs sound the same. Not really. If you listen to the songs carefully and you listen to his delivery carefully, it also changes. It's just that I'll give an example, like the way I cook and the way someone else cooks, it's similar. Maybe I use the same type of spices, so my food will taste the same, even if I'm cooking a different meal, because of the spices I use. So because it's him singing, it's his voice, so he will always sound the same. Like, and he writes for himself most of the time. You can tell he doesn't have songwriters. He writes for himself. But in the future, if he wants, he can engage more songwriters. Maybe he will sound different, but I don't think it sounds monotonous. No. Yeah, maybe a few beats sound the same here and there. Maybe because he uses the same producer for many tracks. That's why. But nah, he's got different subject matter. So he's not monotonous. He's actually dope. So guys, till the next one, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Take care.